Ashley.
Hey, I'm so sorry.
That's all right. You here?
Girl, what was you doing over there in Atlanta?
I'm actually not in Atlanta right now. Thank God I can't stay in Atlanta.
Oh, no.
Is that right?
I second that.
What's going on?
How you living, Shorty? What's going on? Big Mo the boss. Big Mo the boss.
I'm actually very sick right now. And
Why?
I'm eating a chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, we hope and pray you feel better.
Yeah, because
Ashley.
that bug's going around right now.
Where you at in L.A. right now?
I'm in the Bay Area where I'm from right now, so.
Okay.
And I'm trying my hardest to not have to go back to Atlanta, but.
I guess I can understand why.
They don't finish their words all the time. Like, where is how?
I'm
What,
a
in the
visual
SF?
person. I'm a visual artist, and visuals in Atlanta, they just don't exist. I'm just not inspired by that place. I'm over it. The women are parched. The men are jerks. I'm tired of all the same clubs that everybody goes to all the time. It's just a lot. It's a lot. It's just too much. It's a porta potty out there. I'm just not with it.
And then they got all them love and hip-hop wars going on, huh?
Right.
Oh, well, I'm actually very good friends with Stevie and Jocelyn, and I love the fact that they're good friends of mine because going into TV myself, starting next year, what they taught me is that this is all a game.
And where else can you get to hear Ashley Reid eat a chocolate chip cookie?
Oh, my God.
But on the Midnight Hour radio show.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm chewing my cookie right now
dig
because
me.
I'm really inappropriate.
Calling from San Francisco Bay Area.
San Fran.
That's what's up.
That's a beautiful city, San Francisco.
I've
It's
heard.
gorgeous. Cali's the most gorgeous state in our country.
Yeah, I
think.
miss
It's
Cali.
just-
So
Are you from
Ashley,
Cali?
yeah, you know what? I grew up a little bit in Richmond Heights.
Okay.
My cousin owned Ray Charles' old house when he first left his second wife or something. They bought his house. So I got a chance to, grow up out that area near Oakland.
Oakland is dope. I really, really, really mess with Oakland. This is just one of my favorite places. So
Well,
I'm
you know
trying.
what? A lot of people don't understand. Ashley Reid is L.A. Reid's daughter and Pebble's daughter. So let's talk about what it was growing up, being in the household with two of the most famous parents in the music business.
Right.
Well, I'll put it like this. What people really don't understand is that Ashley is Ashley. Like, point blank, period. And I've always been like this since I was a little girl. I've always been on my own planet. I've always been kind of the black sheep, the one that really did my own thing and made no apologies for it at all. I'm very proud of my parents, of course, especially being black people, you know what I mean, in this country and making history, bringing billions of dollars to cities and being forces behind, like, the direction pop culture has gone. It's everything. I mean, my parents have really set records that I think might even be beyond what they realize sometimes. But I am very much so my own person.
Well,
Growing
yeah,
up in my
definitely.
Yeah. Growing up in my house I didn't realize it was a unique experience because, to me, everything was just sort of how it was. You know, like, I want to say we moved into our first big house when I was maybe 7. And to have all that space and to have all those people around and to have, I don't know, like people that other people put on pedestals, these major celebrities, and they be taking shits in our bathroom, it's just regular people to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If they, some people that you see are multimillionaires now slept with us at our house for a little while because they were still on their come up.
Right. So they posted up with your father in this big house. I understand.
Well, really, it was my mother and her big house. If you want to keep it.
Well, your mama was in charge of the house. All right now.
Yeah,
All right.
You understand?
No, I'm just talking. My mother had her own very successful solo career. And then the Faith records didn't start until we got into that house, until we got to Atlanta. So it started in our basement, really. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up.
Yeah, so it was really just like, to me, I didn't think things were out of the ordinary until, you know, I was the only black girl at these white schools and everybody was hating on me and I couldn't understand why. You know what I'm saying?
Because you was the richest person in the school.
Well, and I ended up being black as well. So they were really just looking like, what's going on? You know what I mean? So to me, my home was my favorite place. It was a whole bunch of artists, and you know, my parents, as classy and as great as they are very much so people and very much so from where they're from. So my house was a comedy show.
Right. You know what I want to do? So many people excited about meeting Ashley Reid in this studio. I want to give them all, and we got DJ Ronnie Knight in here, Big Motor Boss. We got Lil Squirt, Rocky Thunder, me, Myron Grace. We got Warren, and we got over here our program and director. We got Giovanna Giselle. I want to give them all a chance to just ask you a brief 30-second question.
Sure.
Whoever want to go.
I'll start off. You did mention that you were going to be taping like a TV show or a reality show. What kind of show would it be talking about? Is it you and family, or what's going on with that?
Well, I'm going to have to give y'all the proverbial eye roll to start. That yes, it's another reality show, but the only difference I can really say is that I'm on it. Really.
Okay.
My question, not right.
Well, all right.
What my talking about?
No, I mean, for real, like, people aren't out here trying to break a formula that they know that works. People aren't brave enough for that. I want them to, but they're not going to. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just not, that's just not going to happen. But it's me, it's my brothers, and it's, you know, all the people that are important to us, all the people in our lives. And that's really just it. You know, you watch a lot of these shows, most of it's conversations anyway.
Well, Ashley, you know what?
So,
I want to ask you a question because we only got about 3 minutes left.
Sure.
How did you get that tough girl personification? Like I know that's the first thing I always heard about you. Is like you don't take nothing off nobody.
I don't. I mean, and it's not a matter of like, I'm not deboing people out in these streets. It's not like that. It's just I'm a no BS type person. You know what I'm saying? I'm very kind. I'm very respectful. I'm very humble. But sometimes people mistake kindness for weakness, and I think I got tired of that.
And you don't care who they is. They could be anybody. I like that in you.
No, because people are people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get caught up in, oh, you have money, or oh, you have power, or, oh, you might have these little fair weather fans, or, oh, you have this, oh, you have that. I'm me, and I don't think that I'm some sort of royalty, but I hold myself accountable every day for all the decisions that I make. That's between me and God. So nobody can take that away from me. Nobody. It doesn't matter what my last name is, none of that. That's me.
Well, let me ask you this question. I'm going to let Big Mo ask you a question in a second.
Sure.
Because we got to go in about a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what I want to ask you, Ashley, real quick, is can we have you back on the show? Because you're so interesting. And I would like to give you like 25 minutes on the air at another time.
No, that's fine. That's totally fine.
Because there's so much you can talk about. You know, so many people in the music business. You grew up around them. You just know you got such a personification yourself. I don't want to just stop here. This is just like part one of Ashley Reid. I'm going to let Big Mo ask that question.
Well, I mean, you know, the only thing I was going to say with what she was saying is she's a carbon copy of Big Mo. Everything she said about her personal. You know what I mean? And who she is and what she is and all that.
Shameless plug.
Well, I mean, you know, I ain't saying it to be smart. I'm saying it to be true. I mean, that's pretty much how I think, like she do.
Right.
I'm on my own Galaxy to 09. Right. I ain't even gonna front on you. You feel me?
I've always been about
everybody's a human being.
Yeah, people were like my family, everybody's like, Ashley, oh my God, you can't do that. You can't do this. And I turned to them and I was like, I can't? Like, what are you saying? Like, I'm like, I don't get it. what? Y'all are afraid for me to go to jail? Been there, done that. I don't care. You know what
Did you hear that?
Go ahead, girl.
No, like
Tell it.
if God blesses me to wake up in the morning, I got another 24 hours to do what I'm out here to do.
Right. And then when you going to get picked up by a Bentley anyway when you get out of jail.
No, see, that's so funny. You don't know my life. You don't know my life at all, honey. I drive a Toyota Corolla, and I need to get it fixed in the back. You don't know my life.
Church.
You don't
That's
know
what I'm
my
talking
life.
about. Church.
You don't know my life. I've
Okay.
made my own money, and I've been my own person throughout my whole life.
You sound
Right.
so
I
much
feel that. And you know what? That's probably why they're going to bless you the most in the end. But you know something I want to say? I want to say this to you, Ashley. I appreciate you coming on the show. And
We
we're
all
going to
do.
give you an opportunity to be inducted real quick. 30 seconds, say a poem, sing a song,
rap.
be inducted into the Midnight Hour radio show, Ashley Reid. What would you like to do? I'm going to leave the mic to you, Ashley.
I'm going to sing my favorite Disney song. Okay? You ready?
Okay, go for it.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has...
Yeah. You made it.
I was singing this to my
You
cousin
made-
earlier today. Everybody keeps making me sing it because I start crying every time I
Is that right? But now you got the key to the studio, man.
That's right,
Yay.
Ashley. You are officially inducted into the Midnight Hour radio show.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Absolutely.
You know
Feel
what?
better, Ashley.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
My
Hit me
people
up.
gonna contact your people so we can all be people again.
You're so silly. All right, guys.
Thank you so
All
much
right,
for
thank you,
calling.
All
Ashley.
right.
Bye.
Ashley
Bye.
Reid
All right, Ashley.
on the Midnight Hour radio
And tell
show.
mom and pops